on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Namaste, merry mermaids. Namaste, merry mermen. I know you're out there, 30%. Namaste, Zen zebras. I know you always want to be Zen. It's not easy being a Zen zebra. It's a lot of work to be a Zen zebra. Namaste. Oh, unique unicorns. I think it's starting. Might have to turn around. Yeah. We're getting the storm in Texas too, I think. But I'm just getting out for a little while. I've been walking for a little while. Walk and talk. Anyway, dream makers, namaste. Who else? Namaste ninjas. We love you. I think I gotta turn around because it's starting to rain. But it's okay because I did walk and I did my 20 minutes on my vibration plate and I haven't been doing 20. I've been doing 10 because for some reason the 20 has been a lot. You really feel your heart like speeding up and you're out of breath, but that's good. It's just that I guess I've been tired lately. Working a lot on my art, my channel, cases, different things, healing art, going to doctor's appointments. Who's this? Scout. Hi, Scout. Big hugs back to you in New York. I got your sweatshirt on. Devin is hanging in there. He did his bike. He went to his brother's house to help him with his eye drops. When it rains, it pours, right? Thank you for sending love and prayers. Prayers always help. Prayers are what is getting us through everyday life. I do my prayers out to you guys as well. I was meditating a lot lately, going back to meditating and manifesting. And when you meditate and pray and manifest, you have to think of the best thing. Like, I'm so happy and grateful I'm able to walk. I'm so happy and grateful I'm able to go out for a nice walk. I'm so happy and grateful my husband is healing and getting better every day. All of the leaves are back. See? Very happy and grateful. Whew. Yeah, I'm hot. Oh, let me get in my car for a little while. Let's keep this going in the car. Hi, Carol. Connecticut in the house. New York and Connecticut are in the house. East Coast. East Coast rules. How's the weather out there? Because we're getting like the tail end of that tornado that hit my friend. My friend Kim Magical lives in Indianapolis. And they got a bad tornado. Like her roof, part of her roof came off. She has all kinds of leaks going on. So it was rough. Prayers up to everybody that is dealing with dangerous weather. Please, Archangel Michael, please, dear God, bless these people, help them keep their families safe, keep their homes safe, keep their cars safe, and their jobs, their buildings. And please send Archangel Michael to their area, to their state, to keep them in a bubble of safety against any storms or any evil. In Jesus' name, amen. Hi, Eleanor. I'm going to call you Butterfly, Blue Butterfly. Nice to see you, Eleanor. Yadav. Hi, welcome in, everybody. I'm already married, happily married to my soulmate. Yeah, I'm sure you will find your love. You just have to keep on looking. Everybody can find their soulmate, but you can't give up. Does it have an age on it? I don't care if you're 22, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 102. As long as you're alive and you're looking for your soulmate, keep on looking. You will find them. You will find them. This is in another language, so I can't read it. Oh, you're in Rockland County. That's right. I think you did tell me that, Scout. I think you did tell me that. Let's do a couple of cards. These are small, but maybe I could read them. These are some angel cards. Of course, they're purple. I had a purple shirt on too. I got a purple dream catcher shirt. Somebody was telling me something bad about dream catchers. And I was like, oh no. I got 2 dream catchers in my room. I probably should take them down. They told me something like, they don't really catch your dreams. They make you have a bad dream. They make you have bad nightmares. So I might need to take those down. Okay. An old-fashioned collective read. What do my Mystic Brady bunch need to know on this, what is it, Thursday afternoon? Thursday afternoon. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? This one is jumping out. What do they need to know? That one is jumping out too. And that one. Okay. Is there 13 in there was 14 in the house, now it's 13. Go over and give the old girl a thumbs up, even if you're on your way out. It helps, and it's for free. Okay. We have play. So the angels are trying to tell you guys you need to play more. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. And that's true. That's kind of true for me too, because I can't really go back to work because I'm taking care of Devin now. And so I'm kind of on leave. And I think about it a lot. You know it's my place to be with him. And my job was only a part-time, sub job. But still, I've been doing it for 9 years. And so it was hard for me to all of a sudden, like, I'm not doing it. And Devin keeps saying, go back, then go back. And I'm like, there's so many doctor's appointments and you need me. And so I'm going to be there for you. And he's like, no, I could do it myself. I'm independent. And I'm like, no, everything's fine. Okay, the next card for you guys, my sassy subs, is release and surrender. Look at this angel. Release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly, gripped with your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. And basically, what I'm feeling about this is the angels are telling you, give them your problems, talk to them more, give them your worries, and let them know that they are dealing with it and they're never going to abandon you. You might not feel like it. You might say, well, Katrina, I'm alone. I live alone. I don't have a spouse, significant other. Yet, you have to start manifesting. I'm so happy and grateful for my daughter. I see her every other month. Not my daughter, but I'm saying like somebody out there sees their daughter every other month. Or I'm so happy and grateful I have grandchildren. Okay, not me, of course, because I have 0 grandchildren. Okay, it doesn't look good. But I'm just saying, whatever you have, you want more of, say you're happy and grateful. Like, I'm so happy that I was able to go for that walk. I know it sounds like, hey, Katrina, you hardly walked. Well, no, I didn't put the phone on because I was returning messages to, talking to a few people that I was, answering my messages. And I was just walking up and down the streets. So be grateful for the things that you do have and want more of, but also put your worries in God's hands, in the angels' hands, and know that they got your back. Okay? The next one is a blessing in disguise. I love this card. Look at that. A blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So there's a problem, there's a situation that you're going through, and God is saying that, and the angels are saying that there's a blessing in disguise. So trust that you are going to find out why this happened. Isn't that beautiful? I love that angel. Okay. Second. Was a different deck of cards that I liked. Not seeing them 100%. These are my angel cards. So I want you guys to think of a question. Good old-fashioned question. Let me light a little Palo Santo while we're at it. There's always Palo Santo around. And I'm trying not to do it in the house because Devin, I feel bad. I try to go outside to do it, but I did slip up when I was doing Jocelyn's reading the other day. I slipped up a little bit because I needed my music up like that. A lot of people complained, and I'm sorry. The next time I'll try to put it lower, but I definitely need the music because it gave me so many more visions, and it got me so much closer to where I needed to be. Oh, that's a good burn. Look at this chunky piece. That is a very good burn. Crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, and spine, red root chakra. Hopefully everybody's doing good on this afternoon. God bless us all, everyone. Prayers up for WW. She is, she broke her tibia, I think, her bottom part of her leg, and she went through surgeries and rehab, and she's home, thank God, but she probably won't be able to walk without any kind of help for a year. And I said, it's okay. You know what? You're home. You're in your home. You're able to be with your dog, right? And you're able to walk with a cane or a walker. And if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do, because you're making progress. And that's blessing, right? Oh, that's another good one. Some people looking for love, some people looking for business, money, finances to improve. A lot of people looking for health. Significant other, friendship, homes. Okay. Now, when I shuffle these cards, I just always want the smoke to be in the picture, but I don't know if I could do it. Think of a question that's like a yes or a no question in your head. Okay? And I'm going to shuffle. Angels and ancestors, please help us with these questions. Thank you. Please and thank you. And I know I haven't done Aries, but I have tried 4 to 5 times to sit down and do it. And I start writing notes. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to put the camera on. And I can't do it. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of block. And so I will do it. But I have to wait for my spirit guides and everything to just, I guess, be in the mood. I have a lot of things on my head, so I want to be in a better place. Angels, what is the answer to my Sassy Subs question, the Mystic Brady Bunch question? I'm going to do 3 questions, okay? So think of 3. Think of the first one right now. Just say it in your head. Okay, we got no need to worry. Whatever you were asking about, it's no need to worry, is the first card you got. Now think of another question. Next up, not the right time. Oh, I'm asking questions too. Not the right time. Okay. So it's not saying no, it's just saying it's not the right time for that. Okay, think of another question. The first one, whatever your question was for the first one, was no need to worry. So that's really beautiful. The second question that you guys had, and I love this card, it's beautiful, Angel, is not the right time. So in other words, something might not be working in your favor right now. It doesn't mean that it's never going to work. It just means that right now it might not um, get off the ground, but it will in the future. It's just not, the timing is wrong right now. Okay, so think of your last question. Is there anybody in here? Okay, 9 people. All right. And then I gotta go make dinner. I gotta feed the dogs and make dinner. And, okay, so they just told me that this isn't gonna be the last question. They just told me there's gonna be another question, so I'm gonna do a shuffle after this. All right, so whatever your question was, we got the romance card. Romance. Now, somebody out there might be saying, well, I wasn't even thinking of romance. Well, the romance card is an answer, is going to be an answer to whatever you're worried about. Okay, so that was pink. Okay. Think of another question, or it could just be a part of one of the questions that you still wanted to know something more on. I didn't mean to say moron. Okay. Reconsider. There's something you have to reconsider. Okay. Think about, and they just showed me like sitting at a table with a piece of paper writing the pros and the cons. The situation on the top in a sentence, and then the pros and the cons. So they want you to reconsider something. And I just heard reconsider somebody's offer. Somebody is either buying a house or an apartment, but it's not going to be the one you wanted, but it's okay. It's going to be the one you were meant to be. And you'll have a good feeling. But you're going to be disappointed at first because you'll be like, I had my eye and my heart set on that apartment or that condo or that house. But it's going to be a good thing that you didn't get it and you got something else. God's watching you. So what you say is, when you try to buy something, you say, please, dear God, help me to purchase the right car that will be safe for me and my family, the right home or apartment that will be safe for me and my family, and will be for my highest good. Thank you, dear God. And thank you for letting Archangel Michael protect me and my family. Okay, you see how I'm always putting Archangel Michael? He has to be called. The archangels have to be asked. You have to ask God to send them. Otherwise, they're just lingering, waiting, and they're like, hey, I could help Katrina down there. But if I don't call them, if I don't ask God to help and ask God to release the archangel, then they can't come. Okay? So you just try it. Try it. Ask them. Okay, there's something better. There's something better. So that kind of goes with what I was saying. Reconsider. You got reconsider. So somebody is going to buy a house or apartment or a condo, right? And there's a little car thing in there too, but I don't feel as hot on it. But I feel really hot on somebody's moving to an apartment, condo, or house, another house. The first one you wanted is totally going to become not available. But you will see as time goes on that was either the neighborhood wasn't good, or something happened with, like, they raised the rent, or the mortgage was going to be too tough for you. Whatever it was, you just ask God to put you in the place that is for your highest good. to put you with the people that are for your highest good. Okay? So there's something better. And look at the flowers. Isn't that beautiful? I know, it's been so long since I used these angel cards. I used to always do readings in my car, and I promised some of my Mystic Brady bunch, they talked to me, and they told me they wanted to see more readings in the car, because I'm very tapped in, because it's quiet, it's peaceful, nobody bothers me, you know? Okay, I think they said that's enough on the angel cards. And I'll have to mix them up better the next time. How's everybody doing? Did you like that read? It's cold and rainy there, pal. Yeah, it's not as cold as I would like it here, because I do like it a little bit colder, but you definitely need a jacket. I can't read. There's certain languages here I can't read. Why do old men start wars but young men have to fight? Well, I don't know the answer to that question. YouTube assistant. Somebody's comment says being taken out. You truly enjoy when Spirit gives us a reading. Thank you, Scout. It's my pleasure. Christy Thomas. I like pets. I have two dogs. I used to have 3. I have 2 dogs and a turtle. I used to have 2 turtles. I have 1 turtle. You have a rabbit, but the rabbit passed away. But I do love dogs, especially. I had 2 cats. I'm not really a cat person. I might seem like I'm a cat person, but I'm not. Like, dogs are just like, they're so needy. And I love that, because I'm needy too. There's a lady behind my back. You mean that angel? Or this angel? If you notice in my last couple of those might be on TikTok. I did a couple of things on TikTok last night. I don't know if anybody else is on TikTok, but I did a couple of things where I was doing dances. I do dances, and it just cheers me up and gets me moving. And when I did it, there was a light coming in, and it was like going across my face. But I wasn't mad about it, because that's how your angels will come in. Or it could be a white orb. That's people who are on the other side, just letting you know, hey, I'm here. I'm still here. Thank you, Scout. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. Hiya, Taurus Girl Reads. Taurus Girl Reads, she's also another reader, and she's on TikTok and YouTube. This is YouTube, right? Yeah. She's on TikTok and YouTube, and she's part of my group called Empire. I always mess this up. Empath Empire. Okay. What does that mean? It's a tongue twister. What it means is that a lot of us are empaths. A lot of us are psychic. We don't even know it. A lot of us are light workers, where we want to do good for the world. And she A Taurus girl reads, she reads her cards and does readings for the missing, for the missing children. She's worked on cases with me, for Michael Joseph Vaughan, Summer Wells. She's done quite a few. And so check out her channel, everybody. Give her some love because she helps me out a lot. And she's across the pond over in England. So see how we can get together with people all over the world? God gives us that. Thank God for the internet. It allows us to get together. Then we don't have to feel so lonely. We don't have to feel so abandoned, right? I get grounded today. My mom caught me. Okay, guys, if you are inappropriate or disrespectful, you get blocked or you get removed and you get reported. Okay, it just takes my one little finger and that's it. People on the Mystic Brady Bunch, we are here to learn. We are here to have fun. We are here to listen to readings. We are here to help each other. Okay, we're not here to be inappropriate and be disgusting. Okay, there's enough of that in the world. You're a Libran? Yes, you absolutely will fall in love again. Absolutely. You have to find a Libra goes really well with another Libra because you understand each other. Just like two Aquariuses, but but not two Virgos. My ex-husband was a Virgo and I'm a Virgo. That's never good. Okay. But two Libras are very good together. You definitely will. You have to just keep on going, keep on looking to manifest your soulmate. First, try to manifest your best friend, right? And then don't put any guards up. Don't say like the person has to be a male or a female. Just say, I'm so happy and grateful now I have my best friend. My best friend, we hang out, we have fun, we have coffee, we have dinner, we go for walks, whatever it is. We watch shows, we go to the movies, whatever it is that you want to do with your best friend. Okay? And you see who comes around you or who you get around that you feel like you know them forever. Oh, your question was about romance too? Cool. Yeah, those cards, especially the angel cards, they were like basically don't give up. Sometimes the timing isn't right, but that doesn't mean give up on the whole idea. Keep on going. Even the business, if you had a business question, keep on going. But it's just that you're not going to see it flourish right now because the timing isn't right, but keep on putting energy into it. But make sure it's the right person or the right situation that you really feel in your heart. Anxiety can be beaten. That's true. Yeah, I used to have depression, but it was situational depression, anxiety, PTSD from different situations I've been through. But with my depression, it was like it would come about and then you would feel like I couldn't get off the couch, like I couldn't leave the house really. Just didn't really want to be around people, but I wanted to be around people, but I didn't want to talk to people. And then it would go away. Like a situation would get better and then it would go away. So I remember a doctor telling me that that's what that was called. When you're out of the situation, then you'll be out of that depression. So depression, can be beat. You can beat it, and you can get out of it. And the next day, one day might seem really like, terrible. Like when I was in the hospital for 11 days with Devin, I'm going back and forth to the hospital and like not knowing what was going to happen next and thinking, but then on the 12th day, Devin was back in his chair. Devin was back home, and that's what I was praying for. I was like, please just let him come back home to me. So that's why you always have to have hope. You always have to have faith that things will get better. And then that's how you manifest something getting better situation. If you're having trouble with your love life and relationship, don't keep on going back with the same person that you had trouble with and giving them chance after chance after chance, because before you know it, 28 years will be gone, and that person didn't change, and or you just don't have any respect for them anymore or any love that you used to. Just pity. You can't have a relationship with pity. You have to have your sights up higher, and it has to be more of a give and take, where that person cares about you, and that person one is worried if you had any lunch or dinner, and or if you got stuck in the snow, or if you were had a difficult day at work. You know, that there has to be more give and take. There has to be more of a nurturing, not just you always being the one that's caring and doing for them. Okay? Because that's just a relationship. That's not a soulmate. That's not even a friendship. Okay? It has to be more of together, helping each other. I don't know what I'm saying. Just like I get like little ideas in my head, and then I'm reading what you guys are saying, and then I just go from what comes in my head. Greetings from Mexico. Hola, welcome in, Angel Salas, Angel Salas. Welcome, bueno. ¿Cómo se llama? I only know a little Spanish from teaching kids that are Spanish, but I went to school for French. So thank you for subbing if you just subbed. I appreciate that. Who's my favorite singer? Oh, there's so many. Okay, so I love Bob Marley. I love Amy Winehouse. Um, I love they're mostly in heaven. And I've been going crazy over Elvis lately because I've channeled Elvis several times. And when I see him singing and performing, I put my hand over the screen of my phone or my iPad, and I'm getting messages from him. So what he kind of told me to do is, darling, let everybody know about me again. Don't let anybody forget me. The good parts of me and the sad parts. For some reason, he wants the sad parts known, because that's important too. Even Elvis had some sad parts, a lot of sad things. But so I decided to do a collage on him. So I have a couple of canvases coming up. It's just that I'm trying to sell what I have on the wall in my art gallery before I have, and then I have like 19 new paintings with Jesus involved, Jesus and angels. And then I have Elvis. So, but that's going to be really fun. I mean, the Jesus ones are fun too. But like when I get a message, but yeah, lately he's been telling me things. And you know what the weirdest thing is? I always have asked him, since Lisa Marie died, and I tried to talk to her as well. She's not that talkative to me. But when I did one video for her, and I don't believe she was murdered. I know some people believe she was murdered. She wasn't. Um, but I did one video. It was one live. It was long, but they're not together all the time. They can visit each other. They can. She saw him when she went over, but she did that. He wasn't the first person she saw. She saw some other ancestors and grandparents and stuff, but she saw him. But they didn't stay together. But I'll tell you who she's with. She's with her son, Benjamin. She stays with him a lot. Her daddy, not as much. You have to understand, she was only 9 when he died. So they didn't know each other that well. It was like her whole lifetime. Didn't know each other. So, but they love each other. Um, they hugged. They show me that. I don't know why I'm thinking of him, but I think of him so much lately. So when you said, and I also love Jelly Roll. I'm big into Jelly Roll, right? Not from the size of me, you're thinking, oh yeah, she likes to eat Jelly Rolls. I don't like Jelly Roll donuts, but I love the singer Jelly Roll, and I bought 2 of his albums. And I was painting. I put them on and I was painting and I was having a great time. On TikTok, you could put on an album and let the music be in the background and have your live going. But I stopped doing lives on TikTok. I probably could have made a lot of money and whatnot, but I had a weird feeling. And so I just do like 10-minute videos and like 60-second videos. But yeah, I love Jelly Roll. I love his story and what he does for people and what he's done for kids. He donated like $1 million to different foster care programs, drug programs, even people who are in jail. Um, he doesn't live a lavish life. I think he has one truck, um, one house, like something very small. He just works really hard. Hi, Arkansas. White Dove. You overextended your right knee. A few days later, you pulled your left hip. Oh my gosh. We're going to pray for you, White Dove. You definitely hobbled up right now. Oh, thank you for that. We're going to pray for you. Could everybody think a happy thought for White Dove? She lives in Arkansas. Did the tornado come near you? Let me know. I'm going to put you on my prayer candle. That's so painful. And is anybody there to help you? I hope somebody's there to help you. This is for a burn for White Dove. Nice Palo Santo burn for White Dove. For healing, quick healing. Dear God, please bless White Dove and help her in her pain. So take away her pain. And please send Archangel Raphael down so he could physically heal her. Send Archangel Raphael over to Arkansas to heal our friend White Dove. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for helping our friend White Dove. The colors for your legs, healing your legs and ankles and hips your hips are orange. Okay, so if you could wear orange underwear, orange shorts, orange pants, and red. So red is for your legs, shoulders, arms, and legs. And also green. Green is healing too, because a lot of stuff starts in the chest area and then goes down. Um, it's almost like, you know what I'm getting the feeling of? Like you, right. So you pulled your left hip flexor, and then you got so nervous when that was happening that your whole body tenses up. I mean, this happens to me too. I wake up with leg cramps, and then I go to try to get off the bed or put my leg straight, and the other leg um, tenses up and goes, the muscle of the calf goes into a spasm. And you got to just like say, this is not going to stay forever. I'm going to be okay. This is just going to be a couple of minutes of pain. I'm going to be all right. Like, sometimes you feel like you're alone and things are going to just be worse and worse and worse. That's when you're supposed to ask God and your guardian angel, please help me. Guardian angels, please come near me. I'm going down a dark alley, or I can't see when I drive at night. Please, dear God, please, angels, be with me so I can get home. That's what you do. I mean, it takes a couple of seconds to say the prayer, but know that once you say it, you are not alone. I promise you. And when I said that, the smoke came out. Yes, lots of healing, lots of love and friendship. That's the best medicine. This is not going to last forever. I'm going to get better. Affirmations. Every day I am getting stronger. Every day I am getting healthier. Every day I am feeling better. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. Just taking some of your pain away. I'm giving you a hand. Giving you a hand. Anybody who needs a hand will get Katrina's hand and the angel's hand. Always. 24/7, 365, they are available, waiting at your service. That's how they stand, looking down. Who needs my service? If you don't say, I need help, I want help, please, dear God, please, Archangel. Archangel Raphael is great because they heal the body, mind, and spirit. But also, Archangel Michael is all-encompassing against evil, against helping with safety, helping with your car, helping with your home, helping with your family members inside the home or the apartment. I was reading about a archangel that was good with the animals, the healing the animals. Who was it? Was it Zadkiel? Or I think it was our name. I'm gonna have to look it up again. But I think it was our name. It wasn't Raphael, but it was I have to Ragul. And I do have a collage of Archangel Ragul. But I didn't know. I thought it was just justice, but I think there was a thing. I have a book of archangels. I have many books, and it's just a matter of this one I really like because it had a whole section on Jesus and had a section on every single archangel. And so I like to give people, when they buy my healing artwork, I like to give them a photocopy of, whatever angel it was that they were interested in, that they're buying. And now I have the thing for Jesus too, just in case. Yeah, because even I'm learning every day too. I'm still learning. I don't know the Bible back and forward. I don't. Okay. But I'm learning different things now. because I learn it in a different way. I learn it when I do the canvas and when I do, um, like when I listen to videos. I don't have the app, right? But I pull up different, like, Psalm 141 or something, 191 or 91 or 41. And I listen to it. And then, sometimes that one's the right one. And sometimes I don't understand it at all. So I'll listen to a shorter one. But anyway, guys, I got to go in and cook, feed the little doggies. And I love you guys very much. Thank you for playing with me. It just said 50:51 on the time frame. So 50:51. Now it's 51 minutes. Okay. I love you all, and I'll be back again. Namaste. I hope you liked the reading. If you didn't see the reading, you could play it back to the beginning, and I do two different cards, two different decks of cards, angel cards and angel cards, angel answers, and these. Okay, which are really nice cards. But now it's getting dark, so I can't even read them. Okay, namaste. Hope you feel better. Everybody who has an ache or a pain or hurt, feel better. White Dove, feel better. WW Teresa, feel better. Thank you, Scout, for everything. Taurus Girl Reads, I love you. Thank you for all you do for the missing and for the empaths and light workers of the world. And I will talk to you guys again. Namaste.